The Trenton Titans were rigorously practicing to get ready for their first exhibition match during their second day of training camp. The Titans training camp kicked off Saturday, October 1st, and they've been hard at work getting ready for their new season ever since. In their 2004-2005 season, the Titans defeated the Florida Everblades to win the Kelly Cup. 6 years since that season, the team not only underwent an unstable name change from the Trenton Titans to the Trenton Devils, but also did not make it to the Kelly Cup finals at all. With their true name reestablished, the Titans seek to make their reputation and their season unforgettable. Dave Caruso, first-round goaltender for the Titans, spoke about his hockey upbringings and his expectations for the new season. This is Ashley Monahan here with goaltender Dave Caruso with the Trenton Titans. Dave, so how did you get started? Where'd you go to college? What was basically your beginnings of hockey?
Well, I grew up on Long Island until I was 7 years old. My uncle played college hockey, Division III for team in Connecticut. So he kind of got me started in hockey. From 9 months old, I was shooting oranges and apples in the kitchen on my great-grandmother, and just kind of loved the game and went from there. After 7, moved down to Georgia. Georgia's not typically a hotbed of hockey, but continued playing there. And when I turned 18, I played some junior hockey in Boston, and then from there got recruited to play college hockey at The Ohio State University. And from there, played 4 years there. We won a CCHA championship, and after college there, signed with my hometown team, the Atlanta Thrashers, for a year. And after that, signed with the Devils. And past 4 years, I was playing with the Devils organization, either in Trenton or Lowell or Albany. And then this year, signed on with Vince, who I'm very familiar with, and Trenton, what I'm familiar with. I'm excited to come, and they had a really good, rich history prior to the Devils, and I'm excited, hopefully, to get back to that.
Okay, and do you have any expectations for the upcoming season?
I just want to continue to improve and hopefully maybe get a call-up, or down here play as best I can and maybe try to win a championship. I really wanted to come to a good team, and that's what I told Vinny at the start of the year. I want to go to a playoff team and hopefully win a championship, because the past 4 years I really didn't have a taste of that. So I think that would be exciting. My first year pro we did, and it was really exciting. So it was a good time. So that's what we're working towards this year.
Okay, and were there anything last season that you wanted to make better or work on for this season?
Like every goalie, you're trying to always get better. Every day, every practice, we got a goaltender coach this year, so that's really good, and he's really picking out things that we could work on every day. Just probably the day-to-day. He was saying maybe being a little bit more calm when the shots are further out. It's a little bit technical, but it's hopefully it'll work out. You know, you're always trying to get better. You're watching other goalies. You're talking to other goalies. You're talking to the goalie coach, trying to get better, trying to read off of plays, and that's the biggest thing, is trying to read the play and react to the play.
Caruso's first year with the Trenton Titans, or rather the Trenton Devils, was the 2007-2008 season. Since then, he has a total of 2,975 saves and has only allowed 295 goals in his 103 games played with the Titans. I was able to interview head coach Vince Williams to get his insight on what he thinks the 2011-2012 season will bring. I'm Ashley Monahan here reporting for the Trenton Titans, and I'm here with Coach Vince Williams. And right now, Coach, how does it feel to step up from assistant coach to head coach for the Trenton Titans?
Well, I think the biggest thing is, for me, it didn't really kick in until yesterday. I mean, it's been certainly a busy summer with everything going on and the transition and trying to bring in some players here. But I think one of the things that a lot of people don't understand behind the scenes is there's a lot of administrative stuff and with the new staff and getting everything situated. So it was nice to get on the ice and actually be able to have a little bit of a safe haven with something you're familiar with, which is getting these guys in here and getting them going. But it's been great. I mean, we got a great staff here, and it's a great opportunity, and it's something that I'm very thankful for.
Okay, and do you have any current expectations for the upcoming 2011-2012 season, or is it just training?
Well, right now we're in training camp. We're instilling the fundamentals of what we want to do here, and obviously we want to run ourselves in the most professional manner on and off the ice. And again, we were here to win. I mean, that's the biggest thing, and we want to win a championship, and that's what we set our sights on. And we believe in development as well, but we feel that developing and winning goes hand in hand, and it's certainly something that we're going to take very seriously. But for the most part, I mean, it's getting these guys in here, and like I said, and raising that compete level and installing the habits and what we feel is going to be a big part of our success.
Right, and President Rich Lisk, he mentioned that you said that you know what to expect from your team this year. So what do you expect to see from your team this year?
Well, I think what the biggest thing is our work ethic, and we want to install certainly a team identity that we're going to be hard to play against every night, and everybody that's come through this locker room, everyone that's here right now is first and foremost or leadership in their own right or has had past leadership, whether it was a junior team or a college team. It's certainly we want to bring in the right character and the right mold for our team. But again, I think we're preaching that right from the get-go, and it's structure and it's habits and everything that we need to do to be successful. And certainly we're going to be a tough team to play against every night. We're going to work. We're going to be in good shape, and those are, for me, I feel that the fundamentals of what to have success at this level. You're going to need that because of the schedule and the dynamics of the game, and certainly what these guys are going to face, what they're not used to, is a lot of hockey in a short period of time.
Right, and goaltender Dave Caruso, he's a big member of this team. What do you have any expectations for him, or what do you think of him so far in training and for the season anyway?
Well, he's a veteran presence back there, which I feel is important. I certainly think he's one of the top goalies in this league. Certainly, he's someone that also I feel can make the jump to the next level. Again, his focus right now is to play the best hockey he can play, and for me to put the best team in front of him as well. But again, he's a true professional. Certainly in great shape. He looks great so far in the last 2 days. He's going to be a leader, someone for these young guys to lean on as well, but also to be a big part of our success. And again, I've always believed in building from the back out. With solid goaltending and good D, and then again, we're going to be fine when it comes to our forwards, and certainly have some guys in the presence of Randy Rowe and some other guys that have been here in the trade we made for Dustin Cameron as well, and there's certainly some young guys here that are going to get a chance to show what they can do as well.
Okay, that's really all we have for you today, and I'm sure we'll talk to you again during the season, and thank you very much. The Titans' first exhibition game will be against the Elmira Jackals, which will ironically be their opponents for their first real game of the season. The preseason game will take place Friday, October 7th, while the regular season game will be a week later on Friday, October 14th.